Yeah, so we've built our morning arches tour to be more of like an adventure. You guys see Popsicle Rock?
Popsicle Rock? Oh, I see it!
So we cater to families with children so that they can have time to play around on the rocks, so that we can go around and hike to as many areas as possible. And the nice thing about it is we're able to see more of the park. We're able to do it at a little bit quicker pace as well. We don't spend as much time talking about geology and things. We really want to get in, experience each hike, and take the time to let the kids really play around, as well as those adults that have come to experience more of it, to see more of it. So we gear that one to more of a more active crowd that wants to get out, get going, whereas versus the sunset tour is more of a relaxed environment. We're here to learn more about the park instead of hiking around and seeing every single feature that the park has to offer.
Well, it's interesting because I'm a retired English teacher and I don't know that you can find the adequate words. Northern Arizona and southern Utah are probably the most beautiful place on earth, and Arches has not disappointed.
So the advantage of the sunset tour, one great thing is that it's more of a walking tour. It's highly focused on the interp, seeing the things, but we're not going to be too intense in hiking. So also you can see that varnish in process here. We're here to kind of experience the park and not wear ourselves out hiking to all the different sites and things like that. So it's one of the main advantages of doing the sunset tour. It's more relaxed. It's at a lot more relaxed pace. It just allows us to talk more about, in depth, the different things that we're going to be seeing. The advantage of the hiking tour is if you're out with your family, you're wanting to go, see as much as possible. We try and accommodate that as much as possible and getting to the main attractions of the park, keeping a pretty good pace, but still giving that high quality interpretation of the park, talking about how it was formed, the geology, the flora and fauna, and all those details.
So as we look out at these beautiful sandstone layers, every time a layer looks different, it is, and it's formed under a different environment, those being wind or water. On the Arches Sunset Tour, we need clothing applicable to the weather of that time of year and any sort of nice walking attire for that day. And we do have the comfort of the bus, where you can stay in the air-conditioned vehicle or you can get out and hike. So Arches National Park is an amazing landscape of eroded sandstone, giving us fantastic views of arches and beautiful tan sandstone. So the Arches Sunset Tour meets at the Moab Adventure Center, and we leave from town and drive up through breathtaking views of Arches National Park. We are doing mainly a driving tour, but we do short stops and beautiful landscapes of the sculpted sandstone. And it's a trip that can accommodate all ages and physical abilities. So we've had from age 5 to 80 plus who have enjoyed being driven through the park. It can really absorb the geology and the lighting of the sandstone.
We decided, well, if we're going to take a tour, let's take the sunset one. I won't have to drive. I'll be able to see some other things that I couldn't see since I was driving. And in many ways, it's been even more than I expected. But it's like when we saw the Grand Canyon. The pictures are, yeah, that's something, but then when you're there, you just are amazed that it's 20 times better than you imagined it from the pictures. And it's the same here.